Hi everybody, in today's video I'm gonna share with you an overnight hair growth spray recipe for longer and thicker hair. Not only this spray stimulates hair growth, but it also refreshes and soothes the scalp, so if you need a spray to refresh your scalp, I highly recommend this one. For this recipe, the magic ingredient is peppermint. You'll need a teacup, a peppermint tea bag, olive oil or any carrier oil of your choice, peppermint essential oil, and of course a spray bottle. So what you're gonna do is put a tea bag in your cup and then pour some hot water into the cup. Just do as if you're gonna make yourself some tea. Here I'm moving around the tea bag to increase the infusion of the tea into the water. As you can see, it makes a big difference. The water becomes darker. So don't hesitate to move the tea bag around into the cup to extract as much as possible from the peppermint leaves. Then you're gonna let the tea infuse until the water reaches room temperature. Afterwards, remove the tea bag from the cup. Take your spray bottle and pour the tea into the spray bottle. This is how it looks for the moment, but we're not finished yet. After that, you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of olive oil or any carrier oil of your choice and 4 drops of peppermint essential oil, also known as PEO. Close your spray bottle very well and shake it. Oil and water don't mix, so just before using the overnight spray, always remember to shake it well before use. Now I'm gonna show you how I spray my hair with my mixture and talk about peppermint properties and how it helps you to get longer, stronger, and thicker hair. As you can see, my hair is divided into 4 parts. I just twisted them up to stay organized and avoid tangles and breakage. I'm gonna start with one part of my hair in the front. As you can see, I'm really focusing on the roots of my hair, not the length. The goal here is to stimulate hair growth and refresh my scalp at the same time. So I'm gonna divide this part of hair into smaller parts so that I can reach my scalp and just spray until I feel my scalp is saturated with the mixture. Then I gently rub my scalp back and forth. It's the same movement I do when I shampoo my hair. After I'm finished with one part, I just twist it again and move on to the next. As you can see, I'm being very gentle and careful with my hair, especially when I encounter knots and tangles. I take the time to remove them without causing any breakage. Now I'm moving on to one part of my hair in the back. It's the same process. I really love this overnight spray recipe because it's so refreshing, it soothes the scalp, it smells good, it feels good. I highly recommend you to use it after working out. If you've been sweating, it really helps. Peppermint provides a clean and healthy environment for your scalp and hair follicles. If you have an irritated scalp, an itchy scalp, this overnight spray will help you soothe those symptoms because peppermint contains a compound called menthol, which has anti-inflammatory properties. You can also combine the usage of this overnight spray with my PEO mixture. I did a video about it, so don't hesitate to check it out. The link is in the description box as always. To make the PEO mixture, you just need a carrier oil or a mixture of your favorite carrier oils in which you will dilute PEO. Peppermint essential oil is very powerful, so be careful to not overuse it. Just start with a small quantity at the beginning, then gradually increase the concentration. And of course, always do a patch test in the crook of your elbow to detect any allergies. So of course, if you are allergic to peppermint, do not use it. I have plenty of other recipes with different ingredients you can use for a healthy scalp and hair growth. Just explore my channel. Now, as you can see, I moved on to the other parts in the front of my hair and I'm doing the same process. I really make sure to saturate my scalp with the mixture. And also, I forgot to mention that I'm using this spray on freshly washed hair. But of course, you can use it in between hair wash days. As I told you, it's also a scalp refresher. So if you have some scalp buildup, this spray is really helpful. So I really recommend it in between wash days. Now let's talk about some properties of peppermint for your hair. Peppermint stimulates the anagen phase of your hair cycle, which is the growth phase of your hair. It increases blood circulation to the scalp, which helps bring the nutrients necessary to the growth of stronger and thicker hair. Peppermint has antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory properties. It's also a powerful antioxidant. Peppermint will really help soothe your scalp and provide a clean and healthy environment for your scalp and hair follicles, which is ideal for hair growth. Now let's move on to the last part of my hair. Again, make sure to shake your spray bottle very well to homogenize the peppermint oil and the peppermint tea. If you are getting started with the use of peppermint for your hair growth, I highly recommend you to use this hair growth spray first, then you can use recipes with a stronger concentration of peppermint. As I told you, you can also combine this hair growth spray with my peppermint oil mixture. What I mean is that you can use the peppermint oil mixture first, then use the overnight hair growth spray, or you can use the hair growth spray first, then the peppermint oil mixture. It just depends on your preferences. You can use this overnight hair growth spray every day or just once or twice a week. Me, I use it once or twice a week, sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on what I feel like doing, if my scalp is itching a little bit or if I've been sweating. Also, I wanted to specify that I don't rinse out the mixture from my hair. Now I'm retwisting the last section of my hair. I've applied the hair growth mixture everywhere on my scalp. I'm gonna go ahead and gather my twists together into a bun like so. I secure everything with my elastic band. Then I put on my satin scarf because I'm going to sleep. This is what I have left from my mixture, so I just put this in the fridge until the next time. This can last in the fridge for 3 weeks, but it's always best to use this mixture when it's freshly made. That's why I also make a small quantity. This overnight hair growth spray is for 2 to 3 spray sessions. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye!